Right, we're calling time out on this sailing gig.
We're such coons.
We're in the middle of nowhere, but the water's shallow, the wind's not that strong. We're going to be anchoring out in the middle of the bank somewhere.
We're going to be in the middle of nowhere. So we're just going to jump overboard and go for a swim. Why the hell not?
Why else? Yes! We're out of there, we're on our way, Turks and Caicos. I'd like to say it's been good, it's had good moments, but geez, we were busy. Rebuilt the back of the engine, waited for parts, fixed the generator broke, the outboard broke, main engine broke, but we fixed them all.
And still managed to take a puppy for a walk and see some sharks and have a little surf.
Did all the work ourselves, what we could, so we saved money paying for mechanics, but it still cost us about
5,000
Australian dollars to fix the motor and get the new parts in and
get a mechanic to come out and
maybe about 3,200 US, I think it was. So we did it, and when I say we, I mean Beef. He really got us back up and going. We couldn't have done this without him. He sweated it out in the engine room for 2 weeks, missing out on heaps of cool stuff at Turks and Caicos while I edited and air conditioning and ate complimentary cookies and had a spa day. I hang my head in shame. Sorry, Beef. Thanks for being a legend. Nah, be proud. But the engine did good, and we haven't needed her right now, so she's having a little bit of a rest, and hopefully she's all good, because we sunk a bit of money into her, and you know, she is old, so. But now we've checked out of Turks and Caicos, though it's going to take us a couple of days to actually clear their waters, which officially is illegal. But the banks are so shallow you can't cross them with sun in your eyes. So you can't make an early morning start. You can't cross them at night. And with the winds, we can't go offshore. We've been advised by Chris Parker to east instead of going directly from West Caicos to Dominican Republic. So it's going to take us a couple of days, and then we'll be heading to Dominican Republic, arriving Luperon, and getting ready to haul this boat out of the water. So much. Feel like we're back where we started, just working on the boat, sort of never leaving her side by day. It's going to be weird when Don Quixote's up on the hard stand. It's going to be so weird. We're in thousands of meters of water in the deep blue ocean, and it's where she wants to be. Right, we're calling time out on this sailing gig.
We're such coons.
We're in the middle of nowhere, but the water's shallow, the wind's not that strong. We're going to be anchoring out in the middle of the bank somewhere.
We're going to be in the middle of nowhere. So we're just going to jump overboard and go for a swim. Why the hell not? Oh my god, what happened, Beef?
We couldn't get the drone back in. We flew the drone and it kept boarding the boat. That was heavy.
Nobody tells you how hectic it is to fly a drone as well. It's easy to fly the drone and launch it off the boat, but it wouldn't come in with the sails. It kept just boarding and flying away until, luckily I brought it back. I needed a battery, and it took like a million goes. We had to throw the sails in to get the drone back, and Beef's so stressed he's peeing.
I'm peeing my pants. Why else?
I love you. Thank you.
Yeah, you weren't saying that a minute ago.
I know, but because it was so hard. I'd get it into within like almost an arm's reach, and then it would be like the sensor would be picking up that Beef was there in the mast and the sails, and then it would just abort and it would zoom off.
Speaking
and I'd have to bring it in again. Hey, crystal clear water.
We're not even anchored, we're just drifting. It's cool. checking in with Chris Parker, the guru himself again.
15 knots, give or take a bit. And on the Caicos Bank tomorrow, and then looking to go to Lupron after tomorrow. Is that correct?
Roger, roger.
Alright. So from the Big Sand Key area or South Caicos to Lupron, the mildest weather is probably in the Friday, Saturday, Sunday time frame. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we should have very light winds, substantially south of east, but much of the time not more than about 10 knots. So if you were to leave on Wednesday during the day, wind would be mostly east-southeast at around 10 or 12 knots, and during the sunset hour, wind would back to the E090 at around 12 or 14, and then during the night, tomorrow night, wind would veer to the east-southeast or the southeast, but will gradually diminish from 14 down to 10 knots. Let's say that you wait a day and you leave the South Caicos area, Big Sand Key area on maybe Thursday morning. Wind would be east-southeast at around 10 and would probably remain east-southeast somewhere in the 10 to 12 range or so during the bulk of the day. On Thursday night, wind may veer substantially to the south, but will probably also diminish under 10 knots, and you would be motoring in calm conditions. Yeah, I think probably either one of those works, and I'm not seeing a lot of inclement weather.
Thanks very much, Chris. I think we'll look at making a Thursday morning arrival in Luperon, so we'll check back in with you in a little while. Over.
Okay, very good. And Bellamy is clear with Quixote and standing by.
He actually said the Thursday was better, but
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but we don't want to wait that long, and it's not that bad.
And we could be motoring as well, so it looks like we definitely want the stay sail up and we want to make tracks tomorrow.
Dominican Republic, here we come. Hispaniola. Wow, look at that beautiful view, the beautiful water and the beautiful mountains. Such an awesome sight after a night passage, and we've been hanging out at low-lying sandy islands for ages between Florida, Bahamas, Turks and Caicos. It's so nice to see some beautiful mountains and some topography and geography. Woo, gotta get my balance on here. We're only a couple of miles from Luperon entrance and I can't believe we made it. Our engine worked great, stay sail was great last night, and yeah, we're just stoked. We made it farther than I ever dreamed we would in our first season. It's been amazing, and I'm getting all nostalgic. Got a few days of big, hard, hot work getting this boat hauled out and ready for hurricane season ahead of us. But I'm just enjoying this beautiful view as we cruise in the morning. Luperon generally is pretty insane. You gotta arrive by daybreak, and it has some really strong land breezes that come off, and they're like usually 20 knots by midday. We just happened to score such an awesome little weather window. We had 20 knots last night, 22 knots in the middle of the night, and then we lost the wind at about 3:30 a.m. by the time I got back on shift, on watch, and so we had to motor from about 4 a.m. We were motor sailing. Now we are just absolutely motoring because there's pretty much not a breath of wind now. So Dominican Republic, can't wait to explore you. Whether it's now or when we come back to get the boat, we're definitely gonna have a look at this beautiful countryside.
Thanks for watching another episode of The Naughty Nook.
If you like this episode, subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and leave us a comment below.
Yeah, we love comments.
As always, thanks for watching.
Alrighty, till next time.